Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt, and I want to talk about Luis Ortiz. And I was uh, I was on a certain person channel, and he said Luis Ortiz didn't sign the contract between Anthony Joshua because he was in negotiation with Deontay Wilder. And I remember looking at I was looking at on TV, and and I say, man, I think he's lying. That's what I was saying. I think that Luis Ortiz was lying at the same time. And to my brother said, well, why would he lie? Because at the same time, that sounded about right. I said, well, you know what? Let me take that back. I think you is right. Talk to my brother, and I think he was negotiating. I think he was in negotiation with Deontay Wilder. But at the same time, when he beat Dominic Brazil, he got into the ring, and he was like, "I want to fight with Deontay Wilder." So if you was in negotiation with him and stuff like that, that means that you didn't come to the negotiation until now. This is before Dominic Brazil. That was what, 2-3 weeks prior to what people was, or 2 weeks. Well, I say 2 or 3 weeks and stuff like that. When you was they was asking for you, Eddie Hearns and Anthony Joshua. So y'all was in negotiation. Maybe y'all was, but how close was you in the negotiation with Deontay Wilder? Because they was talking about, I think they was trying to lowball you, but they went up on the price. I mean, the money. But the thing about it is, at the same time, I'm thinking like, okay, you was gonna get millions of dollars. First of all, okay. The second thing, you was gonna get three to four of the belts. You see what I'm saying? If you'd have beat Anthony Joshua, but if he would have said, well, I didn't want to take the fight because it was on short notice. I can understand it. You got to prepare yourself. Even though you fought somebody like Joshua with a similar style, but you still got to prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to prepare for that particular opponent. I can understand that. But saying you usually negotiate with Deontay Wilder, which I still, maybe you was, maybe you might not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I had to think. I was still thinking about it. And that's why I wanted to talk to y'all about it. You know, what do y'all think about? What do y'all think about that? Because the first thing about it, as I was thinking about it, Deontay Wilder will be I think might be a harder opponent than Anthony Joshua. Because look what happened with the first Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. You know, Luis Ortiz is almost got Deontay Wilder out of there. He almost knocked him out, or knocked him down. And let me tell you something. On the scorecards, he was winning too on the fight. Well, to me, he was winning on the scorecards. To me, he was winning the fight because I think the scorecards hit it another way. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, man, I don't see why he wouldn't want to fight Anthony Joshua, because it would have been more money, and then it would have been more for the straps. You'd been the first. Matter of fact, now if you fight Deontay Wilder, you'd be the first Cuban heavyweight champ, or will have one strap, the heavyweight champion. But if you would have fought Anthony Joshua and beat him, you'd been the unified heavyweight champion. You see what I'm saying? So you would be the first, but you have been one belt off. The only thing you had to do is get the WBC strap from from Deontay Wilder. But you went the other route, and you're gonna be fighting Deontay Wilder in September, and I think that's gonna be a very entertaining match, and it's not gonna be easy fight for Deontay Wilder. Some people say that Deontay Wilder is gonna knock out Luis Ortiz, but I don't see why. Excuse my phone. But I don't see why. I don't see why that Luis Ortiz. I don't see why Luis Ortiz is gonna then take the fight with Anthony Joshua compared to fighting Deontay Wilder. So maybe he is telling the truth about that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. What do y'all guys think about this? Do you think Luis is lying? Do you think he's telling the truth? Do you think how you think this fight is gonna turn out? Do you think Luis is gonna win? Do you think Deontay Wilder is gonna win? Win. Or do you think who you think is gonna lose? Do you think Luis is gonna knock out Deontay Wilder, or do you think Deontay Wilder is gonna knock out Luis Ortiz? Because I mean, we know what happened in the first fight, so I mean, I think most people are gonna think that Deontay Wilder is gonna knock out Luis Ortiz again. I mean, that would not be y'all would not be so far off because he did it in the first fight. So, but leave a comment at the bottom of my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.